All right, boys, girls, there is a new beta update, and I've only played it a little bit. I'm apparently spitting everywhere. I've only played it a little bit, but it is fun. And we're going to go for it today. But first and foremost, I just need to say for everyone who will be like, oh, it's the beta, why are you covering it? It is the beta. It's the most exciting time. We get to see what Noise is thinking and we get to do all this crazy stuff. So there's a lot of shit in this game so far that is not available, especially in the beta. It's not available yet, but we're going to explore it. But first and foremost, what did that say? That says weapons. And what did that say? It says abilities. Ability to hear. So we've got melee abilities. We've got weapons. What's this sneaky devil doing over here? You don't even exist. Yes. So look, there's lots of stuff to talk about. So let's just start off with weapons. So we've got the Seagull, which, I don't know. Seagull, pretty good, 20 damage. And then when you reload, very nice. So pretty high damage, seems to be quite fast firing. Slower than most things. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a cross between a sniper and a Desert Eagle. Pretty nice weapon. And then we also have here the laser cannons, which are very cool. Kind of look like cluster launchers. Kind of look exactly like a cluster launcher, but it's fine. It's the beta. You have the laser cannons as well. So, moving on. We're going to do abilities first. Way more fun. So we've got two melee abilities. I didn't mean to spoil that. But that is the hammer. The slow and powerful hammer. It's hammer time. Pretty good. Boom. You can really do some cool stuff. You can like dive in and then, okay, wait, maybe in a second. You can dive in hammer time into the boom. Really, really cool. And then you also have the dagger, which it says fast but limited range. So it is your standard melee attack. Does about 60 damage in total. I quite like it. But the hammer is way satisfying. Just being able to crash down. Boom. Anyway, moving to abilities. So just for the record before I mention. So we've got the melee abilities. Boom. Now these take over our general melee attack. We have the abilities. The ability is going to take over our grenades. So we have our... spoiler. We have Icy Blast, which does a cool little ice. Wow, actually leaves a trail down. That's actually really cool. Didn't realize it did that. Boom. So you could just drop that on the floor. Insane. So Icy Blast, really cool. We then have just your standard grenade, which is very, very cool. We have a black hole. That, I think, definitely needs to be toned down. Then we have our laser beam. We'll go to the other one. Which, pretty good. Little bit of damage right there. Very, very solid. It's like a grenade, but damage over time. So pretty good. And then we finally have the piece de resistance. The piece de resistance. The grappling hook, which is going to be insanely fun. Look at it. Oh, just grapple places. Now, I do think the cooldown on this does need to be a little bit shorter. But, oh, so good. Just to be able to grapple hook into things, into your hammer. Oh, anyway, so they're the abilities. Other little changes just to mention, and I'm just going to say with difficulty, we no longer have surging enemies. That's been replaced with expensive shop. I legitimately think that this is a great idea. It makes diamond very hard. It makes building up a shop build a lot more difficult. So that's going to be interesting to see. And then we have one more final thing. The actual sliding. You can go left. You can go right now, which is very, very cool. So it seems like forward and backwards. I think maybe he's changed it since I first started because it doesn't look as bad. But yeah, we've got all this sliding. And I said that was the final thing. We have mini games. Oh, we have mini games. So the mini games are, well, arcade mode. Survive as many waves as possible till overrun. And then we have hold out. Survive as many waves as possible without getting hit. Obviously very cool. And I'm going to cover them as well. But I think we just go for it. I am going to be using the the hammer grappling hook combo because I think that is the most fun. But there is a bunch of changes in the patch, in the beta patch, sorry. I will put the link in the description so you can have a look at them. But we're just going to go straight for it. New run me up. Oh, and obviously, before we start, it has to be done. There we go. So the range is nuts. So used to throwing a grenade. The hammer seemed crazy. The crabs look a little bit different. If you cannot tell, they're a little bit darker. And also the UI looks a little bit different. So the health bar looks a little bit cleaner. And then the font looks a little bit better. Sharp shot straight away. So that's an extra 5 flat damage. So we've got speedy enemies, default challenge modifier description, and spike strike, the normal. We have luck chest. Gotta be the damage chest. We're here to win, right? Boom! Oh yeah, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. We also have some new sounds, which is very cool. If we do it here. Good. You have to be careful with the hammer because you have to be very close to the enemies when you're doing it. So be really careful. But yeah, we're not seeing too many difficulties from the speedy modifier. Yeah, this seagull is really strong. It has the nice slowdown effect as well as power armor. I think we'll take power armor. Nice speedy effect. And this map also got a nice rework. Look at this. Look at this. You can come here. So there's now a bit of a loop. So I'm assuming the best thing to do will literally be to beeline it down here. And then go straight up and over. Finally, this map, which I hate. As a lot of you know. Fuck this map. Also, fuck this map. Fucking hate this map. Been changed. So we're going to go for the luck chest. There are some new luck things that have come out as well. Yeah, all very similar. So let's see what else we can find. All of that stuff. Ooh. I will never get bored of that sound. Give me a bosh. A boom. So the grappling hook also does damage to the enemies. So if you throw it at them, you'll see that they'll take a bit of damage. Very strong. What do we get? Scatter shot, efficiency. Oh, it's going to have to use a scatter shot. And we're going to take Driller just because I know there's a new perk that really works well with Driller. So let's go. And parkour, just as easy as it always has been. Unless you're new to the game, in which case it's a nightmare. But there's no new surprises here on parkour. Oh, wow. The sliding there really, it's been putting me off. I put 400 hours into this game. But what do you expect? You really expect for me to be the exact same? It's gonna throw me off. Yeah, the aerial movement. Everything does seem a little bit lighter, as if he's like customized the shaders a little bit. And the new look at the chest. Look at that. It really does look crystallized, doesn't it? Looks very cool. What are you gonna give me? Dagger arc, bulletproof, scatter shot. I think a good little bit of dagger arc would be nice. No weapons. Default challenge modifier description. Let's try it. I am unsure what no weapons means because I am definitely using my weapon. Definitely using it. What does no weapons mean?
I don't know.
Oosh. The damage of the seagull though. Boom. Boom. No, it's so good. I need to not do that with the hammer. The hammer is definitely it's definitely something that you just always want to use, but it's not a good idea, taking so much damage. There it is, Crystal Fertilizer, one of the new perks. 20% more destructible crystals and health rock spawn. Tie that with Driller, you've got a fairly decent combo. Second with Sharp Shot, ooh. So, I think it's going to have to be uppercut because that's going to give me 60 damage. Which is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that one there. And just for the sake of fun, we're going to go for Sharp Claws. For the sake of surviving, we're not going to do Grapple. We're not going to do Grapple. Oh, it's a nice chest, thank you. One of the new maps. So this is one of the new horde maps where they all spawn out. It's really cool. And using the hammer, just clearing the path forward. It's very, very strong. It's looking pretty good right now with dagger arc and everything. So satisfying, just a boom. And as you can see, the game right now just so fun. Being able to be way more interactive with your abilities, you know, the melee attacks and the grappling hooks and everything. It's so fun. One more for the road. Boosh. And that didn't happen. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Let's go again.
But it did happen. Poor NoScrub tried again and failed again. What a sad existence poor NoScrub was leading. If only he had 100 subscribers, he'd feel much better about his losses. Alas, that will never happen.
Right, I think let's test out one of the other weapons and see what we think. And let's use the key totem. Let's go for the aura grenade. And we'll test out another one. Laser beam grapple, huh? I love the new animation on the melee attack with the dagger. So the dagger is a replacement for your normal melee attack. It's very, very good. And we'll take blind fire, that's fine. Let's go for the greed rush. Whatever the rush modifier is, so as far as I'm aware, it just means speed up. Get things moving, kill things quicker. And that ice blast is really going to be good. I can just tell now. And the movement, because you can slide to the side, it feels so much cleaner. You feel like you're moving a lot better. Like sliding and going left and right just feels better. We'll take the high roll. I don't mind if I do. And yeah, anything that comes into contact with that floor, well, you're going to be cold, mate. You're going to be nice and cold. Don't know why I sound like Moti. The chaotic grubs have not changed. They're still a pain in my ass, but we'll kill them anyway. Oh, and Hull Roller took my chest. And we're just going to have a quick sip, but we've got waves here. Clear up to 6 waves of enemies. More waves, better rewards, but if you take damage, the island ends instantly. I think we can do it. I think we've got what it takes. I'm NoScrub. I got what it takes. And yeah, and the side sliding, definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe. It's so powerful. You know, sharp shot would be king on this weapon right now. Yeah, just the ease of movement with the side slide is just crazy. Don't have to worry about looking a certain way. I can just grind like... What? Damn it! I will one day get that legendary chest. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Alright, taking damage from one of them. That's not a good idea. And these maps are very, very dark. So it's a lot harder than it was. Okay, maybe these crabs just suddenly got harder. But I've been hit 3 times in this map. And that is not normal. So I actually think the dashing has been slowed down. I think side dashing is now the way you play. I think side dashing is the new way to play this game. From what I can tell, you're going to be forever side dashing. Well, the lightning ants look a bit easier, which is good. Very good. The frozen one definitely strong. Look at that. Extra rewards. Go rapid fire. Or a juice. A juice? Excuse me. And juice has done nothing. Chop chop. Oh, spiral. Good fury. Alright, we have the redemption round. Oh, we have a 1 hit, but we have the redemption round for waves. Let's see if we can do it. This map probably not gonna do it. Probably not gonna do it with this map. And the pumpkins look a little bit more decrepit now, which is very cool. Okay, getting hit by the pumpkin. Fair enough. Okay, well we get that. Fine. Let's go for an elemental. Let's get some elemental on this. The amount of freezing is great. It's great. Look at it. Boom. Hello, boys. Boom. I like the noise. So freezing didn't seem to do anything there, which is weird because it should have done something. Get away, you crazy blocker boy. Got to be the poison. What do we got? 4%. Should have really waited, but it's fine. Alright, now see the doubled shop prices, which is going to be very fun. Give me... Oh! There's no help! Tony, why? We're gonna get rid of all grenade because it's bad. Seems okay. Seems okay. Gonna have to go for it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, getting no health. That's crazy. And we have this map for an elite, which is kind of wild because they don't usually spawn on this map, but it's a great map. Like, holy shit. Great map to have it. Oh, good. Okay, so the ice blast is not as good on this map. Sorry, with bosses because they just take less damage. So that's actually a really good play by Noistorm. And we get an extra chest thanks to High Roller. Very good. Give me your armor, mate. Give me that. And oh, we'll take. Oh, actually, the damage that's gonna be 200, so it'll only be 6 damage. But yeah, it's better than juice. So we take the damage shot. 4 damage. And there we go. Nice. I think these laser cannons are pretty good. I love that animation. I really do. The side jump. Ah. Alright, Pacifist doesn't work at the moment, but Pacifist is the one that gives you don't fire your weapon and you get an extra item. It's pretty good. It's a nice trade-off, especially if it's like an island you want. We'll take both of them. Thank you. High roller, higher chance. Oh yeah, now the damage is coming out. Now the damage is here. Very good. Finally side rolling. Whoa. Driller, give me your driller. Give me more driller. Oh, give me a triple driller. Reinforce, give me that. And let's go and see what we get from this over here. Bosh. Slippery slope. Oh no. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good for the crystals.
NoScrub continued his laser cannon journey and managed to take out the 2 giant ants at Island 30. However, Slippery Slope proved too much of a challenge, and he ultimately met his demise at Island 36 at the wrath of a poisoned skull. A sad tale indeed.
Never mind. All right, let's try one of the new mini games that are in the game. So there's arcade no loot survivors anywhere it's possible until you're overrun by enemies. And then hold up. So this one has a time limit, and this one here doesn't have a time limit. So we're going to try this one first. Hold up. Need to not get hit. And the idea is to go as far as you can in the waves. So what? That's one of the new enemies. Dies kind of quickly on this mode, but it's fine. I think grenade probably would have been the best bet here. Or the black hole. But it's fine. I'm gonna be very quiet. Hey, give us that poison crab now, please. Hello? No, poison crab. I'm poison. You always get rid of those grubs. They are the most annoying enemies in the game. They just fire at you random. Well, there's a pattern, but you just want to get rid of them straight away because they will hit you. The other ones, you can usually dodge a lot of enemies, but yeah, they're the annoying ones. And a frenzied elite, and we've got the pumpkins as well. Get rid of pumpkins. Oh, now we're getting the boss enemies. Let's go. Big dodge. Go to sleep. Come on, mate. What? Oh, the starfish. Okay, let's put fire. Oh, it's an elite lightning grab. Oh my gosh. Oh, the starfish got me. No. All right, let's go for the arcade. Let's see how well we can do. Oh yeah, I have to get in the thicker things, don't I? I can take damage here, it's fine. I have to get in the thicker things. Oh no, there's so many. It's okay, just gotta keep going. Oh, I've done this on Fire Player, so my score is scuffed. Maybe not. Maybe I can reach that score. Is that gonna be worth more? I have no idea. Is that worth more? Oh no, it's just worth 1, so you just want to kill the smaller crab. Very good. So there you have it. That is the new beta with some of the new stuff. I'm going to be covering a lot more, but I wanted to just do a quick one to just show you everything. If you like what you saw, please think about subscribing to my channel. I'd really love to get over 100 subscribers soon. And if you want to see more, click the like and just let me know. Peace.
Yes, please subscribe to the channel so I never have to be in one of NoScrub's trash videos again.